everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, let's redo that. Hey everyone, happy flowering season. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be telling you the real reason why Royale High 3 was never finished and why it's still incomplete. But before we get into today's video, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video, because we are on the road to hitting 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and help me out. Now let's get into today's video. So guys, basically the reason why Royale High 3 was never finished, well actually, you know what, I'm gonna let Barbie explain it. Like, you may be wondering, what are you talking about, Kiara? Basically, Barbie in her live stream yesterday talked about why Royale High wasn't finished, and I'm just gonna read the whole thing out for you guys right now. Okay guys, so here's the full thread. We're gonna read it like this. So basically it says, this way of building is just way different from Campus 3. This campus is more focused on the mini games, so like you won't have any time to hang out here. You have a very specific task at hand, and even though that sounds a little sad, it's way faster at developing, and the mini games will hopefully be fun, instead of having a ton of little tiny scripted things that take forever to dev. Which is why Campus 3 took forever. I'm having a lot of fun not overthinking it so much and having to stress every single little detail. So basically what Barbie is saying is that the reason why Campus 3 was never finished was because there was just simply too much to add. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like there was too many mini games to add. It sounds like there was too many, bugs. It sounds like there was too many, things that they wanted to do. And basically she's saying that for this campus, we're just going to get, I guess, a bunch of mini games and we won't be able to hang out in it. Which it sounds like pretty much of a bummer, but at least it's going to be way faster like she says. And I'm really hoping this is true, because it would be really sad for this to be in development, and she said it's supposed to be coming out by this summer, so hopefully it won't take as long. But Barbie said the reason why the school is taking forever is because there's just a lot of stuff to do. So, and she says it's probably more fun to have simple tasks and stuff like that. And she said it's way easier to code, and she said she knows there's good to both modes, and this one is just entirely different. And she says she hopes it could be fun like it used to be in old campus, so like Royale High 2 basically. So basically what I'm thinking is that she's gonna turn Royale High Campus 3 into just Royale High Campus 2. That's what it sounds like, where everything is just together. And Royale High 3 was more roleplay oriented. You could roleplay way better in there because you aren't being rushed around by mini games. So basically what it sounds like is that Royale High 3 will be used for roleplaying, and it will be used strictly for that. You won't have to have a schedule pop up at the top of your screen every 5 seconds with a new mini game. Just like how Royale High 2 does with constant mini games and stuff like that with the constant schedule. I guess the time and the realms will remain the same. I'm guessing the sun up and sunset, you won't be able to see the sunset in some of the campuses as well. So it will likely probably remain only daytime, just because there's no schedule. So basically you could stay in the realm as long as you want, and you could find people in there doing the same thing. So you won't have to be restricted and only just be doing one thing in one realm, you know what I mean? So you'll be able to go into chemistry class and constantly be in chemistry class just doing whatever you want. Just like how in Royale High 2, you won't have to be automatically booted out of a classroom. Just like the counselor's office, for example. So basically what Barbie plans to do, I'm guessing, is that she's going to make it so that we could be in the realms for as long as we want. You know how you have to have a specific quest just to get access to the counselor's office? You won't have to have that quest. It'll likely be permanent. You could be in there for as long as you want. You could role play, you could do whatever you want, stuff like that. So basically she's planning to just add a lot of mini games, a lot of role play scenarios, just so that we can get each other, just so that we could bring back the role playing and initially force players to role play. So you know how like we have let me give another example of this like mini game, how I'm guessing it's supposed to go. So I'm guessing like forcing players to role play, what I mean is that basically, you know how you have to do the study session class in Royale High, the study sesh quest? Basically you have to go and you have to ask someone if they want to study with you, just so that you can get the quest done. It requires another person. So for some of the quests you need someone else to help you with it. That's probably what she's going to do. So she'll probably she'll make it a mini game, because no one's gonna want to just do a random pillow fight. If it's a pillow fight for EXP, if it's a pillow fight mini game, then it'll definitely be easier for people to do those certain activities with you, because it's a mini game, it's a required thing. So that's what that said. And basically she's talking about like the student store here. She was talking about the layout as well. And she's talking about like, you know, going on break and stuff like that. And yeah, but that was basically why, you know, Royale High 3 took such a long time. I know you guys see these little leaks at the bottom. I'm gonna get to that in my next video. But that is basically why Royale High 3 took such a long time to make, you guys. And I'm honestly happy now that we at least have an explanation as to why, you know, it just took too much time to create and just do. So it's good that we have an explanation. I'm glad we're not being left in the dark like before. But you guys know the drill. You know, let's just see what happens. Don't get too mad. At least we have an answer. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe, because I have a video coming out like a few either minutes or like 30 minutes after this one about that leak at the bottom that shows the swim class. But that is all I have to say. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone!